As soon as they have convinced you that they can see what cannot be seen by any man. You have been taken in.
Howdy.
There's only one reason I brought you to this fountain. I have a question. Stream. If you had one life, why wouldn't you live it? Two answers. Either you don't know, it's one. Or two, you're afraid. Why are you afraid? There's two paths. The group, the you. Which one sounds more appealing? Which one sounds more appealing? There's a difference between weather and climate. Let me explain that. Climate is broad. Weather is acute. What's happening right now? That's the weather. What is the general trend of things? That's the climate. I dare to say, too many people are focused on the weather. Because it's easy. It's very easy, chat, to focus on the weather. What's difficult is to understand the climate. You will never find another person in this world to tell you the truth about life. And that's where we are. That's why we're here at the fountain. That's why legends and stories are created, to regale us, enchant us, beguile us. Because if man wants anything, it is to know the truth. It's not Sunday, but I'm out here preaching. All right. And because of this, man is easily led by charlatans and gurus, spiritualists, shamans. Those whose intentions may not be ill, yet this is the problem. Man is easily led. He is easily led astray. Man is easily convinced as a consequence of his history, his cultural history, his natural fear of the unknown. As a consequence of an attempt to understand uncertainty. He is quite easily led. And because of this, quite easily enchained. This is not an easy thing to realize. Not at all. And so to do so requires an act of bravery, courage, heroism, tantamount to a godly act. For it is the only way one may set himself free. You didn't hear what I just said. Set himself free. It's impossible to be set free by someone else. Because the prison is up here. It's in here. I have not come here today to beseech you about iniquity. That is not my path. I'm merely a traveler at the fountain. The fountain. You can see what it offers. Impossible to mislead you. And men are so easily misled. Men hand over their judgment, their discernment, their freedom to the first person who offers them salvation from the task, the duty, if you will, of a free man to choose peace, happiness, love, contentment. Inner harmony, stillness. That's why I've come to the fountain. One may not be misled. It is impossible, stream. For water flows, wind blows. Man's greatest weakness may be that sometimes he knows. And so abstains from all of those gifts. The ability to flow, the ability to know. Man places too great an emphasis on his knowledge. At times. For most confuse understanding and knowledge. Most confuse knowledge with certainty. And this is the root of the fear. And as soon as they know, the spiritualists, the charlatans, as soon as they have convinced you that they can see what cannot be seen by any man, you have been taken in. Taken in. And so, chat, this is why the path of the right and the path of the left have diverged. The path of the group, the path of the individual have diverged and will always diverge. On the one hand, an individual is recruited through the promise of certainty and appeal to fear. The other hand, a man selects his path, eliminates all others, based on the desire to know. Again, not certainty. The desire to know. Which is a path, not a destination. It is the path where one no longer needs a destination because the path itself has become the destination. Thank you, chat.
Howdy.